Hello and welcome. My name is Andrew Lagerquist, and I'm here today with members of Swampscott High School's Drama Club, along with director Mr. Jim Pierce. Could you all introduce yourselves?
My name is August Kashkova. I'm a senior.
I'm Will Van Dam, and I'm also a senior.
I'm Rosalind Masucci, and I'm a junior.
I'm Isabella Morales, and I'm a junior.
And I'm Jim Pierce.
Hey, great. So today I'm going to be asking you guys questions about Drama Fest and also just about the play you're doing called Cabaret. First off, I'm going to start with Will. You all recently went to Drama Fest. Tell us about your show and how the competition works.
Yeah, so with Drama Fest, this year there were 88 schools in all of Massachusetts that participated. There's kind of three stages to it. It's prelims, and then you have semis, and then you have finals, and state finals. And so this is the first time in 24 years that we made it to state finals, and by the time it gets to the finals, it's over 3 days in Boston, and it's narrowed down to 14 schools. So the show that we took was a snippet of the fall play that we did. So in the fall, we did 9 Christopher Durang short comedies, and we took 2 of those to Drama Fest.
Oh, that's cool. The next one's for Rosie. I understand you had to move dates for the spring musical because you made it to the finals for Drama Fest. So what are the new dates now?
The new dates for the spring musical are May 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Yeah, you heard that, folks. 4th, 5th, and 6th. And next one is for August. So can you tell us what the musical you are doing and a bit about the show?
So we're doing Cabaret, which is a musical surrounding a nightclub in Berlin as Germany falls into World War II. It's sort of a dark comedy with a lot of very serious elements.
Huh.
Yeah.
Right. This one's for Mr. Pierce. What made you choose this particular show?
A couple different reasons. We always think about the kind of people we have in general. I wanted to do something that was very different than last year, so we did You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown last year, and it was about cartoon characters and happiness and all of those things. And there is a lot of comedy in Cabaret, but it's also kind of a commentary on life in Berlin right before it fell to the Third Reich, right before the war. So, Cabaret is really about what people do when things are wrong. Do you stand by and let those things happen, or do you try to do something about it? And I think that's an important idea.
Oh, cool. I understand this was also Cabaret when you originally did it. It was the last play you did at the old high school, which is now the middle school.
That's right.
And how will your presentation of this version differ from last time's performance at the old high school?
So that was in 2007 when my assistant director, Kayla LeClaire, was a senior in high school. So what is that, 15 years ago, I guess, right? So how will it be different? Well, the stages are really different. As a lot of people know, the Little Theater is a small 200-seat theater. It kind of lent itself to being a nightclub, and this stage is a bigger stage, so the scenery is certainly different in some ways. And we have a different group of people, so it's just fun to see different people approach roles in their own way.
Huh. Can you all tell me all about the characters you're playing in the show, starting on here?
Yes, so I play Herr Schultz, who is a fruit shop owner in Berlin. He's Jewish, and he's a very cheerful person despite all of the hardships that he faces.
I play Clifford Bradshaw. He's an American novelist who actually goes to Berlin to find a story and something to write about. And he finds himself falling in love.
I play Kit Kat Girl, which is one of the performers at the nightclub.
I play Fräulein Schneider, who is a German boarding house owner who finds love.
And this one's for Isabella. Why do you think this show is important to today's audience?
This show is really important to today's audience because although it takes place in a certain era and reflects the historical background that's happening there, a lot of the stories and a lot of the lessons that it teaches are still really prevalent today, and you can apply a lot of it to the issues in today's society as well.
Yeah, totally. Thank you all for taking the time to speak with me today. If you are interested in seeing the show, you can scan the QR code found on the posters throughout the school, as well as the screen below.